jiggy, 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 boom, 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 boom. Ba-doo-doo-doo. I'm not supposed to be up here, so watch me go over there. Watch me go over here. Watch me go over there, and go over here, and go over there, and go. And all none of this is working like I want it to be, 'cause I didn't do any special setup, because I'm fucking lazy. Sorry. Hold on, we got some intros here.
I'm Derek with Channel 3 News, and today we're talking to those participating in Pleasant Mart's yearly ass-eating competition.
That's disgusting.
I've been practicing at rest stops, at bathrooms all across Cleveland County. That gift card is going to be mine.
Well, I've been eating stink pipes since they shot JFK, so I intend on winning this year's competition.
See, all these talls got to crouch to do their thing. Not me. As soon as the bell rings, my face is already there. That gift card is mine, assholes.
Oh, I love it, baby. I won last year. Got my tongue all in there like I was eating some shrimp and grits. Y'all hear me?
This is going to be so much fun.
You gotta pump yourself up, guys. This is how it goes. Ow! Face. Oh, they get out of my face. You get your face up here. Hey, what's up down here? You guys down here? Hold on, I got the thing up here a little high. Hold on. So, hi everybody. How's everybody? Hi everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody is doing well. Hope you're having a splendid time. It's beautiful out here. It's great. My garden's watered. The grass is green. I have a fat belly from eating tacos with lettuce produced in my garden. It's beautiful. I love it. What can a man want more? A cow. Maybe some chickens. That'd probably be more. But that's not what we're here for tonight. We are here for a comic live reading tonight. We've done multiples before. We've done Mavericks, which that was a great book. I don't know about you guys. I haven't heard anything back from them. I don't get I don't know if I get newsletters from them like I do like email setup, like I do some of the other places. Like, oh my God, I'm trying to think of some of them off the top of my head. I can't right now. I have to pull up my email. What's cool is like some projects and stuff, comics, they'll send you little clips and stuff. Like, hey, it's as we're working on it, here's a little snippet from a page or something. That's kind of cool. You know, that's kind of cool, like in this age. A lot of people don't see that, or they just see it in email. I'll go in, I'll download it. Was it Raiden? I think that's one of them. Raiden Comics or something. They do that. Well, I gotta catch up with everybody. I haven't even clicked on anybody tonight. Hey, Patrick T. Prater. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that crybaby shit. If that's how this is, if this is how it's gonna be, it's how it's gonna be. I don't understand. I want to spread the word of supposedly good comics, right? That's your guys' opinion. I'm just gonna read it. Like, I bought them. They're mine. I can either be upset with them because I bought them or not, or indifferent, or somewhere in between. There's like a lot of variables, like three main ones, but like a lot of variables. But we did Mavericks, which was like a a comic, which was, I love that. I got a cup today. I still use a coffee cup today because I bought. It's like a good comic. I love Mecha though. Mecha is anime as suck to me. Americans don't do mecha shit very well at all. But we also did Shane Davis's Inglorious Rex Volume 1. We did the first one. We had 1 and 2, but I didn't do 2 because not everybody had got that yet. We did 1. That was a pretty good book, too. I know I was pretty silly about it, but we had fun with that. I did a lot of voices in it. And then we had the first one that we did, which was Aaron Lopresti's Right to God, which that one, dude, I missed out on the last one. I hope he's got a website or something. I somehow missed it. I don't know. I've been like toiled so much. I watch people, but I don't. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't shirk my interest. Maybe my budget is as big. Maybe it's a little bit of both. But a lot of reasons that go into it. I tell you one thing. At one point, I was buying a lot of comics. A lot of them I don't have. Still to this day. But whatever. What's this up? No, don't even. What is that even about? Get out of here. I like the Hollywood. You said that the other day. That's why I thought it was funny. I don't know what that meant. It's like I feel like that was like an inside joke, or you just made it up or something. But I like it. Hi, Katie, Pat, Prater. Okay, you guys will say hi. It's Black Caleb. You mean Jamal or Jamaleb? One of the two. What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't care. We're not gonna. I'll turn to that. Okay. What planet? Okay, Mom said they started the show. What planet? Which ones? Oh. I don't remember the name, but I remember the fucking. I know I was talking about it. I don't remember. I'm bad with names, so. Woo! Don't let your energy take over, man. Let me tell you this, man. See it right though. There's a way to do it. It's art. I can't teach you the arts because everybody's got different arts. Yo, what's up, Texas? Executive producer, status in chief, whatever. Okay, that's everybody talking. We're caught up here. I try to keep up if I can. Okay, let me roast one. And then I think we'll get right into it. Because I read this book a couple times. You know my honest take? Here's my honest take. No, should I save this for the end? I should just save it for the end because that's too much. I read this book a couple times. No, I gotta take it. Don't rhyme. Don't rhyme. You're fucking looping. You're expressing a lot. Don't. You're wanting to say something, but it doesn't need to be said. Let's just figure it out. Everybody can get their own opinion. Then we all have our own. So, what does that mean? Stop clowning. You stop clowning. Those other guys, to the point though, those other guys could have took those videos down for sure. But I think personally, it's fair use. It's a fucking review. What says that I can't do a live review? People fucking live watch fucking TV shows and pause and shit like that. So, eat my ass. I say. Okay, I'm streaming on Rumble. You're not gonna get me taken off Rumble. Good luck. Good luck. I love this, dude. I love reading some books and. You know a book I want to fucking read that I've lied to people about, like, I don't know, 87 million, 11 times? What was it? Oh God, I just had it on the top of my head. It was, oh my God, no. Oh my God, it's an anime book, dude. It's actually really fun. It actually turned out really good. I missed the last book, but, oh God, I can't. I'm looking at it right now. Right now, it's got a dark silhouette. It's like a blonde guy, and this darker pale chick's like tan. Oh, my hero, my bully, something bully something. Whatever. I'll come back to it. But that was a really good one. I kept fucking telling everybody I was gonna review that. I'm gonna review it, and it was like one that like nobody knows. Like on the, it wasn't like mainstream or big people. It was like an up and comer or whatever. Bully hero, I don't know, something like that. I'll go inside. I'll find it. I'm gonna have to put it up. I gotta take a couple posters down actually. So I retired my Ripaverse poster because, and I'm gonna have to retire another poster because it's just, I think it's time to move on. So we need to get these other ones up. It's no hero bully or something. No bully hero. Damn, I'm slowly piecing this bitch together. Okay. Oh, I got some hash on this bitch. I've been smoking hash hitters for a minute. They've been good. Been good for my soul. What's everybody so sad? I have to do an introduction. You think I'm gonna get right to it? You think you just, you think you'll get to see my ugly mug for an extended period of time? Ha! The joke's on you. But tonight, this is the book we're gonna review. We'll be live here. Hey, look, it's Nicolina. What's up? Oh, what's up, Nicolina? We're getting caught up in some comic book awesomeness here tonight. It's great. Um, I haven't bought one yet, but if a Gyro one comes, I'd buy it. But I want like a ginger model. So this is what we're gonna do tonight. So it's supposed to be manga, but it's American. It's fucking left to right. Oh, sorry, I already know. I'm doing this wrong. It's left to right. Manga should be like this, not like this. Manga. But whatever. In the style of manga. I think that's what it is. Don't read it this way from the back. Trust me. It'll really confuse you if you're not confused already. Okay, we gotta get down to this. I think I gotta stand up to this because I got some weird jank ass camera set up tonight. If I was sitting in my studio tonight, it'd be a lot tighter. A lot tighter. Okay, well it's not. So bear with me. We're gonna cut the video here. We're gonna switch out. Okay. Now, one thing I'm gonna try to do, just because the last session, Mavericks, I think I started to do a little bit in the Mavericks series where I tried to do different voices for the people. I really should have a pen and paper, make it a lot easier for myself to remember. But no, it's not. It is not burned down. If you want to come burn it down, they would be happy. They're trying to sell that shit. That thing's been dilapidated for since I was a kid, and I'm like 30-something years old, so a really long time. It's got like asbestos shit. I'm probably dying from it, so it's good. It's good. We'll get on with this. We got switch cameras here. Look at this. This is our little mobile pamper stand here. So we're gonna call her. Man, if I was inside, I had this shit like set up just right. I have to stand my fat ass up just to read this. That's okay. I don't need this chair anyway. We're not gonna eat it quite yet. Welcome to the Clean Hand Society, because we don't need people like Chicken Pants doing their very first stream ever about you doing a comic book fucking live stream. Woo! And making fun of your nails. Yo, that's gonna happen anyway, but whatever. Y'all think Caleb forgets? Why? Oh no! You guys didn't see that, did you? Good thing. This thing's fucking toast up. Yep. Okay. We're started off here, guys. Oh, and we're fucking out of here. Thanks everybody for being here. We're going to Struggles. Let's get it. What's gonna happen? I don't know. Who cares? We're live on Rumble. Go check out the Rumble link. Oh, it's not there. Time to search. We have. I gotta get this set up. That's my apologies. Okay, we got Kakashi, Sacrificial Soldier Scarecrow. Kakashi Myrtle Dolls, Volume 1. I don't know what the hell that means because I'm not Asian. I'm not going to be rude. That punk ass kid say something? I'm not going to read this shit. I said something about Yucca. Do you want me to read that? Oh, it's Yucca. Oh, man, we should read. Hi, everybody. It's me, Yucca Cross, Conquest Chief of Staff, the lead artist of Wonder Island and now Kakashi. I started drawing in manga when I was 16 years old, and I'm excited to be working as a professional mangaka. Even though Wonder Island is technically my first book, Kakashi was the first to see print. I poured my little heart and soul into this project, which was pitched by Liam when he was bored. I liked it so much, after I finished this line art for Wonder Island, I started drawing in behind his back. I decided to turn it into a 30-day challenge to myself. The result was quite satisfying. I don't know what she sounds like, but I just took a voice. I'm just running with it, so bear with me here. It's ultimate daddy issue manga fit for average teenage angsty teenagers. Oh, I fucked that up. So if you like dark, gritty, violent, sexy, and edgy stuff, this is the book for you. With that said, please enjoy my hard work. Look. I think my light's on. There we go. Let's cut that light. Kakashi. What do you guys think about this? It's definitely digital. Okay, get some background here. This is a highlight. We should look at Marvel at this, right? This is the cover. Good. I'm stepping up too much. We got her back here. Is this Liam? And then that's Yuka? Because, like, look, this is kind of Yuka's thing, and then that's Yuka. Is that her name? Oh, maybe that is. I'm just now, like, picking that up. Everybody's got a right to freedom. Everybody's got a right to fight. Everybody's got the right to live. Everybody's got the right to survive. Well, I guess that's the voice we're using. Sounds better than my voice. Hypnotone. I don't know, that's what kind of reminds me of. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not reading this shit. I'm not reading no fucking cutie card shit. We're gonna get in the store. This is all fucking filler crap. You guys can figure out yourself. Okay, here's the section of contents. Shalom, a ding dong. Character card. Because you don't need to know any of this. You're supposed to learn this in the story. So I'm not gonna ruin the story for you guys. It's your problem. Baby doll. This is Baby doll. So Baby doll could be Yuka, and Toy Boy could be Liam. I don't know. I mean, that's like the way I'm kind of seeing this kind of a little bit. Stop. You don't know, but you know the people who are behind it. And the artists usually kind of project a little bit of themselves, right, on these characters. I would think so. I would think they would. Sorry, the month better. Okay, I'll read part of it. How about that? Oh, look, I'm a fold it. This is Jack Williams. That's Tom Williams. Or Tomboy, sorry. 6'6", 231. He likes pro collapse media, reading and walkabouts, dislikes cleaning pools, revisionist history, being hit by other men and ninjas, hobbies, exercise, 6 motorbikes, and collecting pre-collapse paraphernalia. Sorry. Occupation B class scarecrow. See, I think these scarecrows, I don't know what they are, but it sounds like they got a rank. He's a B rank. He's a Bobby Dobby. Okay, we got Baby Doll. Here it goes. A Jane Doe, Scarlett Grayson. How's she Jane Doe? She's Scarlett Grayson. Huh. She's a little tiny thing, though. She's 5'2", 118 pounds. Cats. She likes cats, coloring books, guns, napping, and One Piece. Sanji. What the hell? So this is the One Piece. It exists in this second world. Okay, that's interesting. Dislikes creeps, predators, sports, housework. Hobbies are shooting, sewing, and jumping rope. Occupation C-class scarecrow. Panapoli. Okay, Panapoli. Whatever it is. And then it shows some of her moves. You can learn them later. Here's some of her characters. Blah blah. No one cares. Read the damn book. Fucking all this stupid crap. Filler. I don't understand what this means. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm looking at like Goku, or I'm watching like Sword Art or something like that, or not even watching, just reading. I'm not looking at this. I guess maybe it's extra for fans. But the problem is there's no more for the rest of it. I want more issues, right? We got some Japanime style. We got Chibi style here. Got some Chibi style here. Sorry, you can't see it. Got some Chibi style here. And then you got some anime face here. Pretty easy stuff to work with. This book reads left from right. Yeah, it's not manga. It's American. It's Western. Or whatever. It's European. Same difference. Okay, let's take a moment to everybody saying in here. You might sound like shit. You're ugly. I'm not even on the camera, guys. Damn. Hey, bud, what's going on, buddy? Let's see here. What do you mean I never ceased to amaze you? Oh, fucking stop thinking. Just enjoy life. It's a roller coaster. Yeah, okay, I already talked about the burnt. I wish the house was burnt down. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, Paulus is up in here. Yeah, the Hypnotoad looked fucking pretty cool. That's pretty tight. Didgeridoo on your fucking doogaloo. Okay. I'm not prolapsing. I don't think. Well, you guys stress me out. See, this is what I like about these. We're not even getting started. There's a lot. This is the filler stuff. I didn't have to deal with this. I'll tell you this much. The last 3 books, I don't think I had to deal with all this like extra shit. I don't know. It was like pretty. It was like we're opening the story. Like we're at this. It's like, hey, thanks, blah blah blah, contents, and then boom, right there. That was a little extra stuff. That's all. I thought everybody had his own design, right? Maybe I ain't done a live reading in a while. That has. It's been forever. Actually, I'm sorry. It's not like a terribly great fucking quality here, guys. I apologize. Trash. You know what? It's probably a good thing actually until I pull it up there. Probably save my dingus. We got Kuranga State. Okay, this is the territory lines. We got Edra going to Yarabung, and then Chango Ding Dong, and Redheads, Rio Heads, whatever. But this is like way too complex for what you guys are gonna fucking figure out here. Stop it, ruining it. Okay. Our country don't share no borders because of all the waters that surround our land. Thank God for our resources because they are the sources of our wealthy land. Don't try to find the capital or fight the animals. You're on your own. Just drive from town to paradise and you'll see why we call Terraria home. Tartaria national anthem. Okay, there you go. Look, I think I sang that all right. That's pretty cool. this. I can do this. Sitting down. Too fat for this shit. Booyah. Represent, bitches. Represent the fatty. Damn, somebody's getting over there on a motor bicicleta. Look at this. Got some nice things going on there. Look. It's all black and white, y'all. So if you're expecting colors, sorry. You got to tune into a different station there. It's peach trees and bottom. So let me wait till this motorcycle guy get out of the way, and then we'll go. I'll start back. Damn it! Is there a whole clan of them, or gang, or whatever they? What do they call this? A group? Posse? Oh, he shut it off. Okay, we're good. I'm sorry, everybody. I didn't want to have that going over while I was talking. Orange County, 17 years ago. Dispatch, we got first contact with satellite birds requesting permission to control roundup. 10-4, Digger. Maintain your current position and stay on high alert. HQ still needs more trades for the Seed Initiative. How do you read dark words? Seed Initiative. Is it like really bold? It's not. It's like bold, but not bold enough that you need an exclamation point. Can I get? I need to know this because this is gonna be, or is this like highlighting something that's very important? There, you see it. Look, it says Sheboygans right there. See how it's darker? Sheboygans. Okay. Got a little here. You need a little spread here. Okay, I apologize. It's a little bit easier inside, but okay. You heard the pretty lady in the black track. Anyone with the electronic search step aboard the loading bay for bioexamination. That means you, Williams. Okay, we got this guy, Boston. Young Credutes over here. Oh, it's word and salad. Okay. It's like in the style of manga. I wouldn't say it's manga because it doesn't open up like a manga book. It's in the style of a manga. It's like Western manga or something. I don't know. If you read it from the other way, it would be manga. No, I'm just kidding. Or is that the only thing that makes it? Actually, that's probably the only thing that's different is the way you read it is what makes manga. And manga sells. That's probably the other thing. Comics will sell, not like manga. Okay, we're taking a picture back to these two guys, this brown-haired guy and this blonde-haired lady. But Dad, Noriko. Look, son, I don't like these rat bastards either. But a man always pays his debt. Listen to your father, Jack. You'll understand when you're older. Stop lollygagging around with the kid and get your arse up here, Williams. Stephen Williams, in exchange for your services, you will receive food, shelter, and protection for one person for a period of 10 years. Paying to the... we got the son up here. We had the dad talking and the mom talking, like, get your butt in gear. And I was saying, hey, your services are going to somebody. Okay. Yeah, nah, listen here, yeah. You've been a Sparky for 15 years, and I'm not going anywhere without my family. The wife's buggered and the kid's starving. Now get out of the way while you can tell your story walking. Pans to the Phantom guy. Menacing look. You got a small buzzer, Williams. I give you that. You would have made a bloody flying scarecrow, but if you tell me how to do my job again, I will shoot you where you stand, like a dog you are. Lord, I'm a processing. So look at this guy. He ain't fucking around right now, dude. He fucking around. She's cleared. There's no sign of injury or the virus. Move along, Miss Williams. Hold it. Mrs. Williams, please tell me you didn't waste our valuable time by joining a roundabout with grievous injury. You know the rules. Menacing look while he points a gun right at her. After she's been shot. Narcos resources are limited. We can't just be squandering them on anybody. I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Barbara! Wait, hold on. I'm fucking. I'm sure it's nothing, but for my peace of mind and the security of everyone present, please disrobe. I believe I told you not to interfere. I think I read that wrong. I shouldn't have that. I'm stupid. I thought that, guessed that over multiple times. It's your problem, not mine. Now he's trying to get the old lady to, like, disrobe. What is this? Yeah, dude, there's a lot of text. It's alright. Everybody saying blah, 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 blah. Sha-la-la, ma-ding-dong. So he's basically telling the old lady to get down. He's like, I want to see them, parts. That's not an ordinary wound. So sorry, Williams, about stupid games with stupid prizes. You're packing up in a rolling night. I thought, what the hell is that? This is like a weird. Okay, so. Oh, what the hell? Now, see, this is where I get confused. So this scene happens, right? And then it's like a quick. Listen, I'm gonna fucking. I'm gonna talk how I feel about this because I'm like, oh, it's all right, right? It's black and white. It's like a lot less that goes into black and white. It's shades of gray. And you don't look. There's a lot of environments here. Like through a lot of this, there's a lot of not. This is one thing I don't like about like I don't know backdrops and shit are important to me. Look, this guy had a decent backdrop here on the fucking moon or whatever the fuck this place is. Who knows? It's fucking One Piece or probably in the ocean or something. Fuck, I don't know. Backdrop here, it's like it just goes black there for so long. Like where is it? Is that the scene of ominence? I don't know. It's weird. But then they cut. Then he's like, well, yeah, y'all get moving on now. And then these guys are like, ah! Like, we're about to go kill them all. Did I miss something there? Maybe I fucking missed something there. Did I miss something there? No, that wouldn't work. Wait, no, I did this wrong. So I did this like this. I never read this. Oh, that fucked this panel. Oh, it's probably like this panel. Don't confuse me. Don't confuse me here. Oh my god, wait. Is my dyslexia doing this? Maybe that's why it made it more confusing. What the fuck? Nah, I'm confused. No, get the fuck out of here. You guys are tripping me out. Okay. Wait, let me smoke another one. Fuck that. Next chapter. Paranoid motherfucker. Read this shit. Okay, so now we got this ominous ass motherfucker popping up here. No idea who the fuck this Sheboygan is. I don't speak sevens. Backward sevens with fucking highlights on their fucking eyes. Braka, braka, braka. Braka. What is that noise? What does that mean, actually? Look at that lady. That lady's stout as fuck, bro. She's fucking... She probably in the new Pokemon fucking Scarlet game. You ever played that game? That's how all the women look in that game. It was like no nice fucking thin lady or anything like that. They all look like Brock Lesnar. Wow. Yeah, I like all that extra shit. I do. I don't want like this shit. Like to me, no offense. I'm gonna use this example. Like stuff like this. Like you feel like you could just cut it out. Like I could just copy it. You know. Let's take this guy. I cut him out. I draw him. I cut him out, and then I put it behind it. That's what I don't understand about digital. Uh, it's gonna get worse. I'm not saying this is, but it's like it's gonna get worse. Like AI and shit like that. Psh, people are gonna be sold smut. They're not even gonna know it. It's gonna get popular. And eventually it'll bleed into stuff. It'll bleed into artists being artists. That's the problem I got. Braka, 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 braka. That's what it says up there. I'm just reading it. Well, we're going to take a pause here for the cause. Good job. That was interesting, right? You guys found out so far. We found out there's some people that got picked up. Right? I'm going to guess it's his parents because he looks like the guy. He looks like Tomboy or whatever his name is. In the first part of the book. Good thing I read that part because I wouldn't even know his name. It didn't even say it. But I could be wrong. Maybe it's not him. I could see where people take AI as inspiration to help give them like a little spark for creation. I could see some of that, but when you start having AI and then you form your own models, right? That would be what you, if honestly, as a creator, like if you're a big time artist or whatever, like you all know, like Eggman, John Malin, they could take all their art and compile it and set up their own fucking AI for it. Do a fucking rough draft on scenes and then come in there and clean it up. That'd be way easier than having to do it yourself. But they could, who am I? I don't know. I don't know shit. I could be talking on my ass. It might be, it might not be. You might just depend on how you dial it in, right? Or you can use parts. It goes back to like saying where I was talking about copy pasta and that shit. I take this, I could just doodle this arm, and then I just measure the body. I mean, you could really, if you really want to do it, you could just use math with it and be like, okay, the head side is this. It's changed this much. It went from 1.4 to 1.2, so I need to change the size so the size of the body is moved. So then this clip of this fucking arm I take. It's like programming. I mean, at that point, it's like art could be programming. Which is weird. That's kind of weird. Okay. I'll get back to the story here because now I'm getting interested here. In finishing this book tonight. Okay. Since you fancy yourself a mother girlie, attempt to join the rest of your sheep. Stop. Jack. Oh, damn it, I did that wrong. Jack will be fine. No matter what happens, you have to be a strong man like your father. And then some kind of like scene ensues where she's like knocked over and the old man over there, he's not coming to her rescue, so now coming to your rescue. And then you see this, and he's like, "Bark like a dog." And then he like shoots her after he grabs her, and he goes, "Hey, it didn't even flinch." Okay, wow, this is really spicing up right now. Everybody's out walking too. That's great. And you hear bam, bam, bam. pity your missus. I didn't know to live well enough alone, and you dictated your life to Disney power sockets, Williams. I don't know where that French part came in there. This is him standing off with him. Sorry, there's a big truck that just went by. No! Madman! You bloody madman! You could have left them behind. You didn't need to kill them in front of the kid. You keep your mouth shut, Stitcher. You forget your place. You're here to fix me up with nothing more. Besides, did you really think leaving me to those Maracas birds would have been better? Back it up, boss. I need a minute. These birds are really coming. Oh, dang it. I'm sorry. Hold on. Hey, okay. I'm getting too excited. I can't even do my own voices. This is great. This is a great start. We're only 10 pages in. The black birds are ready. Oh, dang, I've already changed. Hold on. No, we're just evolving and changing there. The black birds are already coming, and in the ass isn't the black track, but the time the units and why did I just get French? I would like Asian to French. Like, God damn, I'm mad at myself for this. Well, we switched over to a different dubbing studio here at this point. Everybody, cut. Just cut here. A different animation studios coming in here. A voice committee. Okay, here we go. Oh god, this took too much. Okay, scene 13. Okay, cut. Take fucking 49. This black birds are already coming. If your ass is not in the back track by the time the units are loaded, we will leave you behind with the rest of the dead weight. Is this what the science brought? A future built on absolute carnage? And he's got some like fucking my alchemist kind of shit or whatever that is. Full metal. There it is. We've got a little bit of scene drop there. Not much. Not much. See, if I'm looking at something colorful, I'd be like really picking out the backdrops right now. But I'm not. It's all black and white. Every book I've done has been colored, hasn't it? Yeah, every book I've done is colored. This is the first black and white one I've done. Okay, that's interesting. Not to you guys, it's to me. Is this even living? Vulcanelli? You bastard! Maybe this is the hell like. Jack? 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 Glug, glug, glug. Oh. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. I want to get caught up. They did it. Oh, I gotta have this better. My apologies here. Oh, I know what the problem is here. You guys, sorry, I hit the mic. That's the dealio. Da 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 dealio. Da 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 dealio. Feels a little better. Here we go. They did it. I gotta turn this down too. That's probably too loud. I'm finally realizing they did it. Narako saved us. I can't believe we made it. We're finally safe. You know what that means. Hot meals, running water, no bloodshed, no violence, free medical care, no blanket birds, no more hunting. Chatter, chatter, chatter. Forget that all. We can finally start families. Okay? In the new beginning. Today is the first day of the rest of our lives. Now, I want to circle back to one thing. Remember how I said copy paste models? This shit had me tripping, dude. And it was one of the first signs. Because I told you, I read the fucking book three times, two times. Look at this. I turned the stupid light off. Sorry. Okay, yeah, tap it again, Fanny. Look at this. Tell me that doesn't look like a fucking sticker. Please, God, tell me that does not look like a sticker. Like it was copied on there. Please. Like, some things are easy to notice, some things aren't. 1 second. Fucking fat fucking finger, motherfucker. Go down. There you go. Tell me, please, that does not look like a fucking sticker. Look at the fucking silhouette. I wish I could zoom in more on this. You see the silhouette? It's white. Why? That shit right there. Like fucking bugged me right off. You see what I'm saying? Okay, whatever. That's my problem, not y'all's problem. Whatever, stupid camera. Hold on 1 second. This is jank ass setup. Fucking 5,000 here, y'all. So that's what I get for streaming outside. Okay. Yep, there you go. Just, you want to fall over a little more? That'd be cool. Cool. A little more. Smack the mic. Okay. Okay. You guys hear me? Okay, neighbors coming home. 1 second. So we're moving on to the next scene here. Everybody got like quiet. So we get there's a lot of text bubbles up in here. We've got, damn it, I hate this setup right now. Long ago in a beautiful sunburnt Tartaria, overzealous science tempered with the genetics of the wheat to produce the next generation of superfood, the Syrian crop. However, things did not go as planned, and when the experiment made it into the food grain, there were disastrous consequences. The Ziz, ravenous colossi driven by an insatiable hunger, unchecked, they multiplied and consumed vast regions of farmland, ravaging the countryside. Chaos, poverty, and civil unrest swept the nation. Here's some of the signs. Commercial Ziz slaughter breeds taxes. The Rico is the time. Stop the bloodbath. GMOs are the CDC. Bird flu kills go vegan. As the lower and middle class waged an uncompromising war of the rich, megacorporations drew from the conflict in the attempts to stop the spread of the Syrian crop and cool disease were met with resistance and failure. Fearing reprisal, deals were struck and powers shifted. The wealthy and wonderful fled to foreign soil, abandoning their countrymen to the decimation of the neo-apocalypse. We see two different indignant societies here shaking hands for some sort of treaty. The collapse had finally begun. But Tartarians, that's weird. But Tartarians are nothing if not resilient, enduring the poverty, the famine, and the hardships. Look, they got them breeding in these little cell pods. Sacrifices were made. Noriko fought back, and together survived. You guys following this right now? Are you following any of this? I guess this is okay, this is what just happened. So, we got mobile Gundam suits and shit that was popping off. These guys escaping. Okay. A lot going on right now, guys. A lot going on. I hope you guys are paying attention. There's cell pods talking about the or the Tartarians. Tartarians? Is that how it be? Tartarians? I don't know how you pronounce it. Tartarians? Let me be Tartarians? Oh, yeah, maybe it's Taratarians or Taratarians. I would say Tartarians. Yeah, Tartarians. That's what we're going to say. But victory was short-lived, for then came the plague, the Corvid virus. I think this is kind of parody here. A horrific flesh-eating disease that came on the wind, like death, and took young and old alike. The collapse of the urban centuries was inevitable. Like my camera stand right now. This is amazing. I'm glad I'm giving you the finest product I can give you. And the streets of Sorgasport of the dead, and the Ziz gorged and took the cities for their nests, driving the last remnants of the civilization into hiding. So you see these weird crow things. I know what the problem is here. Hold on. Damn math, it was in my favor there. It wasn't weighing things right. We're almost halfway through this book, or we're over a quarter through this book already. Getting wild, man. You guys learn a lot? Hope so. As society rebuilt, recultivating the land that became essential, as did a need for a larger, stable supply of food. Thankfully, small farms arose, sheltered and hidden deep in the outback. Just as important was a means of protecting the crop from the ravious disease. This is the story of those protectors, the story of Noriko's thankless mercenaries, the story of Kakashi. Okay, see this? I wish there was more color so you guys get a little bit more detail. There's only so much detail in this. There's not a lot of background. Wow, this is just black. And then black fucking silhouettes and shit. Even back here, it's not crazy detail. That city up there has a little bit more detail. I guess this guy's body does. I don't. It's a weird outline. I don't know. Maybe it's I'm not used to black and white, but nah, I'm not even gonna say I'm not used to black and white because I read fucking manga online. So that's some bullshit. That's straight up bullshit. But I guess page to page maybe. Okay. Girder Farmstead. Is that how you pronounce this? Girder. How do you do this here? I apologize. Girder. Corvid. Yeah, like the crows. Or like COVID, because that's like around the time this was probably thought up. Right? Or maybe released. Hell, I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, man. Hold on. That donk getting ready to come up here. Dude, does this shit piss you guys off? I'm holding it like this. Every day's the same. Nothing's happening. And then one day, I get a little distracted. Monster birds eat my boss. I suppose you're wondering who I am and why I'm standing around here. Ah, fuck, I'm the chick. I gotta say that. Hold on, I gotta redo this because it's gotta be the chick. Every day. Hold on. Oh, I'm. Got a fucking 4 million. Nope, we're just gonna just roll with it. Fuck it. My name is Scarlett Grayson. Codename Baby Doll. I'm a scarecrow in training, and it's in my life to keep these seals safe, and it's normally as easy as 1, 2, C. But I got a feeling today is gonna be a little different. Oh, here we go. They're in the scarecrow fields. Page turn. That side. That's good. Bye. Bye. I don't care. Dude, this is my book. That's what I like about it. I'm not gonna resell this. I bought it. Drop grade. It's alright. I got other ones in plastic, so it don't matter. If it ever does make any money, maybe I'll fucking donate it to like some charity or something. Or give it to my kid that I adopt one of these days. I don't care. Wait. Yep, that's definitely Norm, huh? And I'm pretty sure this is a tetherball bird. Satellite bird. Tethered scout. Okay, she's like identifying it. I've already mixed up my voices. It's okay. You're certainly comfortable being out this far in the bush. Enjoying the scenery like you can. It'll be the last thing you ever see. We get a little va-va-voom. Anime eyes. She starts to run. And that's how. No, I hit that backwards. Oops. And that's how you turn a murder into a killing spree. I don't care what Jack says. I'm hilarious. She's over here murdering these crows. I'm guessing to have the Zis virus, right? If you guys figure it out. Anime eye. 1 for the sorrow, 2 for the mirth, 3 for the wedding, 4 for the birth, 5 for the silver, and 6 for the gold, 7 for the secret to never get told, 8 for a kiss, 9 for a wish, and 10 for the blackbird you must not miss. It's a big ass bird, dude. She's about to fucking rack out. Bang, bang, bang. Wish this thing would stop falling down. This would be way easier to project. There's like everybody out here tonight. This makes because it's awkward. It's like trying to be a weep. I can't even do it anymore. I got new neighbors. Stop singing and effing around. I told you it slows you down. You're going, you're going to get someone killed. It might be a little too late for that, bruh. But she'll be right. Papa Lloyd always said Norm was a lawless layabout. Oh, sorry, I apologize. Was a useless layabout, anyways. Cute. Now that, now that I've done your job, we should go check up on the old cobber. He's most likely blotto by now. Sheila. Another. You had enough, Lord. Rag off. I tell you, would have had enough, girlie. Oh, another vehicle coming down the road. Time to take a drink. I'm just gonna take a drink every time another car shows up. Smoke break, guys. Sorry. I just got new neighbors here. They're very active. It's pissing me off. I haven't introduced. I felt weird earlier not introducing. It wasn't today. It just wasn't today. First impressions. Well, I've already fucked it up. Doesn't matter. Let me smoke. No, I've already talked to him. I'm being dramatic. Dude, my neighbor came over here after my buddy's asking him for one of his wild cats. And then he's like a missing a cat. And he asked me the other day, he's like, your buddy didn't take one of my cats, did he? I'm like, no. Like, when he left here, I watched him. Like, he didn't go sneak up and grab a cat. I was listening the whole fucking time. They got Paw Patrol going on in fucking town, dude. They fuck around with these motherfuckers. So, I'm not surprised if it got picked up. Or a fucking wild animal got it. So, smoke break. We're about a quarter through the book. There's probably 6 to 8 pages of just like extra lore shit in the back. There's a lot of lore in this book, but it's like it's weird. Like it should be injected at better times, not like the standby times, in my opinion. But I mean, I'm not everybody. Where's my lighter? Smoke. Yeah, brother, straight up fucking wildcats, dude. I come over here, dude. I had a heart to heart with him. I don't know if you were here that night. I thought I had a heart to heart with one of these cats because I can speak to animals. I can speak to fucking trees and shit too. You guys don't know the power I have, but I thought we had a heart to heart, and then he fucking came up. He like, I think it was too heart to heart. He thought like we were close, like he could come up and lay under my stoop or something. Like gave him a pass. That pissed my dog off. So that ain't cool. If I didn't have a dog, sure. I got a dog, and she's my world. Just like if I had a cat would be my world too. If other cats or other dogs are fucking with it, I'd fuck it up. Wouldn't play that shit. I wouldn't, but I'd be pissed off about it for sure. But fuck. I don't take any lives of any animals unless like I can eat it or something like that. But I'm not gonna do that anyway. Like, I'm not gonna eat a cat or not eat, like use it. I guess like trapping, hunting, stuff like that. I'm not gonna take anything. I don't like that. Fuck, I wouldn't even kill a wasp the other day. My dad was laughing at me. I let a wasp spit on my or sit on my glass, sweet tea, while we were sitting outside here. I don't get dad out here a lot. I like, well, he don't want to come out here. It's not like I don't get him out here. I try to. But he don't come out all the time, so he's like sitting here. He's like sitting here, just smacking off the glass. I'm like, dude, this is the glass I bought you, bro. This is Nebraska Cornhuskers, man. That's your team. I bought this for you. It's like I'm not breaking that glass. It's like just swat it. You're this big beefy motherfucker, and you won't even kill a fucking wasp. I'm like, that wasp didn't do nothing to me. I'm not gonna take no life. I don't need to. I like spiders. Now fuck flies. That's a different story. I don't mind predators. They got a purpose. They be causing a fucking. Yeah, sorry, Bone. Sorry, Bone. No, I don't like those cats like with my dog. But like I said, I had a cat or something like that. I'm just like, cat. You know, look, there's a cat right there. Sitting right fucking there. Fucking calico. Those calicos fucking wild. You don't see calico? Look, it's over here. No, I'm not gonna do it because you can see my license plate. But I talked that earlier, so it doesn't even matter. Fuck it. Just trust me, there's a fucking cat. Hey cat, what's up? Where's your friends? So we're talking. People think I got headphones on, I don't listen. Can't hear. I got like fucking piccolo fucking ears, man. You hear everything. Okay, back to the scene. I'm gonna need a fresh chaw on. This one's getting stale. Probably should take it out since I'm doing fucking like voice, half-ass voice fucking acting here. Maybe a little lesser of one. What's that? Sorry, I was doing a little camera adjusting there. I apologize. Focus issue. Focus, bitch. Focus, bitch. It's alright. Where were we? Sorry. Another one well done. Yeah, Sheila, it's in two of the finest drinks. Please, serve me and the brother over here. Goon, please. You're not drinking that garbage, Jack. So this is how we're spending our time. Now, still upset about. Cheer it. Yeah, see, I lose my fucking voice. I need to like cue these things. Cheer up, man, old man. We just bagged you. Clowning, bro. Cheer up, man. Cheer up, old man. We just bagged you a yearling's Corvus. Oh God, dude, it's cool if you're reading it like this. You can do this. I'm trying to show you guys somewhat. That's the problem. Yeah, I muted for a second. You hear me? Check 1, 2. 1 or 2. You hear me? Here, hold on. How do I do that? Here, check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. I muted there for a second. How come on? Hey, come on, old man. I just made a really funny joke. Good grief! Look at that! Look at you, Lloyd. You can barely keep your head up. The more you drink, the more it takes you over your life. The more you drink, the more it takes over. Oh, it's like some of these words, like some of these sentences are weird. You know, the one thing that's wild for me is like when this is what's crazy when you've been watching somebody or like back in the day people would have to read people's content like their books and stuff to like get their mannerisms, get the way they talk, like the formula, how they like their dialect or whatever the word I'm trying to be fancy, like their composure, like just how it all goes, like how they talk. I know with a lot, like one of the books that really pointed out to me, like Narwhal's books, I can really tell Narwhal like talking. Like I could, when I read those books, I feel like it's some of those characters because he's writing. I hear it like that. So like, kind of. Now the more you drink, the more it takes over your life. What happened to the tough as nails scarecrow? See, it's like you got to take on that kind of view of people. That's what I was like trying to get at earlier. Yeah, I muted myself there for a minute because I was adjusting my camera, and when I do that, it like makes little knocking noises, and I'm not trying to do that for y'all. Well, enough ambient noises tonight. Listen here, you bloody fucking wanker. The man you put on a pedestal died years ago when he was young. Young and stupid. You hear me, boy? Young and stupid. This is the old guy that's been bitching the whole time. And then we got this crazy, insatiable body. Like, that does not look like how she was earlier, does it? Or does it? Let's take a little look. It does. It does look like that. God, that's like, it's a bimbo body. Oh my God, we're halfway through the book already? I have no idea what's going on right now. That's great. It's like a supposition or something. Ka-ching. A thing of money fucking drops to the ground here. I know it sucks. Jack! And then they all look at each other. Don't you appreciate your... I don't appreciate your tone. You seem like you want to get something off your chest, old man. As a matter of fact, I do. You and your brother or sister have no idea it's like to be in the big smoke. So forgive me for drinking with the flies as often as I do, Jack. You... Oh, fuck me. You're just a bit old man. You forgot. Oh, God, now I'm fucking... I'm so rusty, man. I think that's what it was. I'm rusty. Ugh, Lord. He's just a bit old fool who's forgotten the last time he hasn't had a gut full of piss. Jack, stop orgasm, old man. Even though he totally deserves it, you're calling me lazy. The old man looks at him, an anime eyes, and sees, she got my eye. She got my eye. Guys, go watch fucking Rurouni Kenshin. Great fucking anime. Samurai Shampoo. Great anime. Go read the books. Don't ever watch anime. Dude, I religiously fucking watch anime, but I have so much more feeling and like love and creativity that flourishes for me from opening up the book. Like we're doing right now. This is what I say. I love the manga, man. This is the manga. This is Western. Manga shark. See, though, like those scenes, no backdrops, dude. So much, like drawing wise, I would say, and like these look, it's very easy. See what I mean? Some of these things don't feel so imposed. Maybe it was a white outline on that Gundam that they had earlier in here that made me feel like it. But I think that white outline allows for the copy pasta. But maybe that's part of Maybe that's part of the black and white that I'm missing. I haven't ever seen like black and white art though with white lines. It's always black lines and white behind it, or go check out Shaman King, another great manga. You get some time here, everybody. Another wonderful manga. Go check out. It's fucking, there's anime, but it's not that good. I mean, it's alright, but it's not that good. Okay, here we go. Anime eyes. You're on the road. You're on the road to nowhere. Yous, yous are never gonna get anywhere in life. Not like this. You're an asshole, Lloyd. Oh, I need something to drape this camera cable. Hold on. Let me drape this camera cable. God, I'm so much better than this. I'm so much better than this. Not tonight. Fucking low fucking energy or low fucking budget ass. Couldn't even make yourself look mid-budget. Fucking poser. We gotta get you back in the studio. Where's P. Diddy? Need to show you a thing or two. Sorry about that, everybody. Back to the story here. Oh, look, there's no fucking cable in my way. This is amazing. You're acting like a big brother. I asked you to stop. You're mad as a gut snake. Let's just go home. Oh, God, fucking hate this fucking setup so much, dude. It's not that I hate it because of me. I hate it because of you, because I wouldn't want to watch this dribble personally, because it's trash, Caleb. It's trash. You should have performed better. Okay, ominous car fucking leaves. Good. Where were we? I apologize. We're still in the bar, but it's still kind of black. It's still kind of a black scene here. Hold on. Now that I moved it up, now I gotta adjust it even more. Who'd that be? It's another bee. Hey. Hippy doo dah. Hippy doo day. It's not any better now, is it? There we go. So we're still in the bar scene there. Should I cut the light? I think the light's too much. Oh my God. It's fucking horrible. Inside, perfect studio. Outside, terrible trash gutter fucking goblin. Little less talk and a lot more action. We got a bar scene back here. It's dark. It's dark everywhere. Thrat. He just keeps getting worse. And then we see a see, the beauty of this terrible setup is the gain of the night. Poro. Some protesters just got there. Statwell with the norm dead. We're going to need a new AO from Narcoro. Bang! So since they're saying like American terms, they throw American and Asian slang in there. If you haven't seen this yet, or haven't been paying attention, I guess. Man, I wish I could critique the art. I don't know what to critique. It's just, it's like some of the best shit right here. So far, so far. What do you think? My camera sucks. That's what did you think? That's fine. Damn it, dude. It's alright. This is some of the best shit right here. That I've seen from the whole thing so far. Yep. It's all good. Finally, this thing's focused. Oh, not anymore. Way to go. I have this thing like paired up against my mic. I apologize. That's why it keeps dropping over. Goddamn fucking gravity. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. I never said this was gonna be good. Oh god, I fucking hate this. We're about at intermission. We're at page like 33. Oh. My ears are ringing. For Blake's sake, you just paid off that bloke. So this guy just like killed this guy. Or somebody else comes in here. Bam! Well, well. Is this the same guy from earlier? No, it's not. Okay, so he's got a different voice. So this is another guy that we haven't met. This is another guy we haven't met yet. So we met some other guy that was like top dog of this shit. And then this guy we didn't meet. So we got another character we don't know much about. Well, well. So this is where you've been wasting away for the last 13 years. Sheila, get Jackie Scarlet on the ringer. It's an emergency. The camera fucking dramatically moves. Your time is in the spotlight. Your time in the spotlight's over. He goes to his gun. Asian symbols go. Reach. I don't know why. I don't know why I need to know. Reach. Okay. Too slow. Guy's hand gets fucking blasted. His eyes, anime eyes. Since you like to live off reputation, then you shall share the pain. Now he's got a fucking scythe. He's like the Green Ripper. He's the Grim Ripper. Oh, click goes the fucking camera. They call me the Reaper. Man. Now, Stitcher. Thanks to you, I want for nothing. I'm literally reading that how that says. Like, what's that? Does that say that? That doesn't sound right, does it? Thanks to you, I want for nothing. He don't want anything? I don't want it. I don't want for nothing. I don't care about anything? I don't know what that means. Okay. A dude's head sucking scissor bottom fucking right off, dude. But still, but you still got something I need. Now, Sheila, was it? If I were to step away from the phone. Wait, what the fuck is this? I hate these fucking scenes. I always fuck these stupid things up. I gotta do this second right. This is what I like. I always suck this shit up. I gotta say, I love what you done with the place, but your Oz is bright, right? Now, Sheila, was it? If I were to step away from the phone list, you want to lose the pretty little head on yours. You can tell him we're square. Did I do that right? It should be here, then here, right? Here. It's never here. It's always here to here to here. See, this is. I think this is what screws me up. I read manga and then I get confused. Maybe that's what it is. Whatever. It's not my problem. I read it both ways, so yeah, yeah. Okay, all his needs are met. Okay, thank you, thank you. I don't. That's what I was wondering. He's like, thanks to you, thanks to you, I don't want nothing. So like, he doesn't need anything. Now his life's complete, right? Yeah. So like, his like reason for living's done then, right? Since he needed to kill the Reacher, that was like his revenge or like grunge, right? Would that be like your idea of what he's saying there? Thanks to you, that's what he's saying. Like that's a pretty powerful statement. Thanks to you, I want for nothing. I don't need anything, right? That's what I kept saying. I don't want anything, right? I don't want anything. If you don't want, then what should you need, right? Because your needs always become before your wants. You don't want your needs because you have your needs. I guess I don't know. That'd be my idea. Matt, we'll read this. We'll read this page, and I gotta get a beer. How, how, how do you know my? God, see that's a what took it like. Wait, hold on. Okay, stop it. I'm thinking too much. How do you know my name? God. The camera fucking fades sucking away the mic fucking smacks. Look, I can make word bubbles too in real life. No one likes a nosy brat or a camera that likes to move when it wants to. Oh wait, can I show these pages? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Now begins the great work. And you got like this fucking old man just fucking beat up. But see what I don't understand. So these guys left out, right? Okay, okay. So these two fucking left out of town, Tomboy and Bitchy Witch or whatever her name is. They left town. Old man fucking Withers stayed. Gets his head fucking blown off. But I don't know why. Other than there's like a past grudge or something like that. Make it make sense sometimes. Sawwell residence, Grindor Farmstead. This guy's okay. So now we're gonna move in. We're gonna scene change. We'll go ahead and read this part because we got hot, bodacious bimbo over here showering. Here you go. Hey, what's up, Lola? How you doing? I'm trying to read a comic, but yeah, how you doing? We got the bimbo over here. Looking. Sorry, I got my light on. Get the bimbo over here. Good. Fine. Looking fine like a dollar sign. Damn it. Oh, actually, wait. Oh my god, you're smarter than this, Caleb. You fucking know math. Gee, mate, Christmas. Maybe you don't. Fucking dingus bottom. You're a dingus bottom. So we got the hot baby in the shower. She goes, "Hey Jack, are you hungry? How about I whip us up a nice dinner? I'll throw on some snags and some barbecue, your favorite. So what you think? I think I should put some clothes on. Oh, I think you should put some clothes on. Damn it, why does that chat bubble not go back there? And first there's another person there. I think you should put some clothes on. Maybe I should read that as the person. There's no need, there is no end to your angst, big brother. You pour this. Not until I get you smile. Knock it off. You should have let me knock some sense into him, and it's long overdue. Bring, bring, bring. Bring, 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 bring. Okay, good. Look, I gotta grab a refreshment. We're like halfway through here. Let's take a 5-minute intermission here. Okay? 5-minute intermission here. I'll be right back. Come here, Lola. I would love some love from it. Is there fucking Sally behind me? Okay. He's a good girl. You're gonna piss off Rosa when I walk inside because she's gonna smell you on me. She'll be so mad. She's gonna be so mad. You be a good girl. No. Okay. Give me 3 minutes. Give me 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Do. Bye. I'm back. Okay. So Prater, what do you think so far? We're halfway through this. I knew you'd enjoy this. See, you asked for this. Jack asked for this. What up, Stanley? Waking and baking up. What a minute, guys. Dude, Prater, that was my biggest thing the whole time. Sorry, I'm talking to people right now. Give me a second. Like that intermission right now. Go get to the lobby, get yourself some popcorn. But that's the hardest thing. This is gonna follow. It's gonna follow. You're already thinking that it's gonna follow. So Okay, everybody, welcome back. We're here. If I could do multiple fucking camera angles, we do multiple camera angles. Sorry, my buddy popped out. I had to talk to him. I guess I didn't have to, but I felt as I should. Um, I agree with you. It's very confusing. We've seen like basically three kind of like sub acts, in my opinion, that haven't correlated to anything other than like I think the kid Tomboy is the kid from the first scene with that fucking Japanime guy like shooting his mom and shit. But like, I guess that like does the tragedy scene. I don't understand it because it wasn't. It was like a tragedy scene, and then they like rioted out, but it didn't say they rioted out. It like showed it. This is what I'm getting from it. You go back and look. That's what I'm getting from it. Why are you over here, cat? Calico cat. Somebody's gonna pick you up. You need to go home. Listen, I thought we didn't have beef, but you still shit over here. You're gonna freak my dog out. You need to go. Please go. Dude, I don't care that you're living your life. Well, I do, but you need to not live it right here. Go. Shoot. 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 Don't make me get up and shoot you. Please shoot. Please just go. Come on. Hey. Please. Hey. Go. Please. Please move on. Step on, please. Kick rocks? I don't know what I need to say here. Holy moly. Give me a second. Yes. Move. Keep going. Not under my car. Oh, Lord. Hey, you need to keep moving, please. Thank you. Just go where I can't see you. Jimmy Christmas. Okay. Okay, we are back. I don't know what I was talking about. Sorry about that. Thinking I had to shoo a cat away. It was normal shit around here. Fucking shooting pussy away. Okay, where were we? Okay, they're in the. They had a shower. Sorry, she had a shower. She was convincing him to go take a shower. Ring, ring. Oh, and then the phone picked up. That's right. Ring, 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 ring. Caleb's sucking camera's trash. Well, yeah, we all know that. They can't see nothing. Oh man, it's like perfect, but way too bright still. Ring, ring. Uh-oh. Got a call from Sheila. Should we call her back? Don't. She just wants us to pick up Lloyd. Bastard's most likely too rotten off his face to stand up. That old bastard owes us for dragging his sorry arse out of that bar every day. Why does it say arse? He says arse. Maybe that's the brand. They've got like cuts and stuff on his body. If you guys never seen it before. Suit up and bring your guns. This town is gonna be pissed when they find out Norm's dead. What? What? Is that guy's name? Is Norm? How did he know Norm was dead? Or is that somebody else? I'm fucking. Oh, God. Look at that. I feel confused. Is that Norm? He just called him old guy. Oh no, that's Lloyd. That's right. Okay, he's saying Norm. Who the fuck's Norm? Rosa. Go lay down. If this town ain't gonna be mad, should we really be draining more of the juice from the power lines? Let's just get this over with. So I guess they could steal power from the power lines. Okay, good to know. Finally, where you been, you useless nogs? Nongs? Nongs? You're here. Why didn't you answer your phone? What the hell took you so long? They're gonna be here in the latest hell. What are we even paying you for? Lords, dead, you useless bleep. So who's Norm? So is Norm Lloyd? Look here. Look, he calls him Norm. 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 Norm's dead. Nobody even knew Norm was dead. She just wants to pick this up and then he's... It's like, dude, I feel like... Dude, don't get me wrong, Prater, but like, you know, you're feeling confused. So like, now that I'm thinking this, reading this for the fucking third time, I feel like... See what I'm doing here, Prater? I feel like I'm missing some pages. Maybe. I don't know. But that's what it feels like. I feel like there should probably be a fucking page right here that's telling me, why is he saying Norm? Why does he know Norm's dead even though she didn't say anything? We got a call from Sheila, so they automatically know Lloyd's dead. Then why does he say fucking Norm? But then he comes in and they know that the guy's dead. I don't know. You realize scarecrows don't die so easily, right? You rat ass got the best of the best kill. Anyone can do your job, and I could even want to bet. No, sir. What's his status? Okay, so now we're moving. He's telling him, he's like, hey, I'm sorry you guys can't see this so great. He's telling him, hey, there's not much backdrop really to see here. It's just the characters. Hold on, I'm about to go whoop my dog's ass. Hold on. Sorry about that, Predator Bone. That was here. Rose is freaking out. Rose is in heat right now. And her girlfriend dog lives over there. And she's out walking. So she's looking like hump ready. I guess, I don't know. I hate it when this happens. It always happens this time of year. She's like a supreme. She's like a supreme bitch for like 5 or so days or something like that, and then she gets like all sad and depressed for several days. It's like a combination of it, two leading up. Okay. Okay, let's get fit through this because I'd rather do a fucking stream. This book is kind of confusing to me. There's like so much being thrown at you that don't mean anything. Like if this was okay, let me give you this. If this, fuck that beer stain. If this was being produced every 2 months, every 4 months, every 6 months, every 8 months, every year, maybe not the latter, but I'm fucking over halfway. I'm almost done with this book. I know what they told me at the very start about the character. I know a little bit of what they told me at the beginning, or what I believe is the beginning, right? What I don't know what this is. He goes through tragedy, but that tragedy doesn't really stick. You know what I mean? It doesn't like because of this doesn't show it. You know what I mean? Like this doesn't show why this guy's like this. They didn't even tell me why they're gliding on fucking electric lines. Oh, by the way, in the supposition or in the fucking character card here, oh, these guys could fucking ride on fucking telephone wires. Okay. I just don't get it. This book is like it's very fucking confusing. It's like out of sorts. That was my biggest thing with it. That was my biggest thing with it. Let's finish it. Look, we got about. Look, this is how much of the booklet we got left. Dude, this is what's sad. This is all we got left. 3 more pages. And then another fucking 10 or 20 pages of fucking shit that's fucking all informational. We should have known at the fucking start of the fucking book, not the end. Let's just finish this shit, because this fucking, now I'm starting to get pissed. This is why I don't like doing these comic book reviews, because sometimes I'm very indifferent on these, or they just, like, would I buy this book again? I would buy one more copy and it would have to sell me. But if this was Japan, this would not have fucking, or the Asian market or something like that, this would not make it. It just wouldn't make it. You got to tell a lot in your first fucking proof, man. Your first fucking story. And there's a lot of nothing. It feels like there's a lot of stuff I don't know about. Or well, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't mean nothing. That's what I mean. It doesn't have any fucking. It has no inference to the fucking people that I barely even know. On the first story. Like all this crap about the parents and shit could have been cut out. We're not even over with this. I'm fucking critiquing it. Sorry. Yeah, no, I agree. I'm trying to do my best. Prater. I'm sorry. I know you can't see everything. I'm trying to read it like it is. So at least you get that from it and show you some of the scenes. I don't want to show too much and all that jazz. I try to just... I kind of like doing it rough just for other cases, you know? Oh, man, more of this gets wet. Oh, create a collector's cry out there. I don't know why they wouldn't be happy. What's his status? So look. So now, like, they're talking about it. It doesn't show a scene of them coming into the bar. It doesn't show them a scene coming in. But they come in. And then he's asking what his status is. I don't know, maybe I'm being too high creative. But, like, you'd see, like, a door slam here. Why is there a little pan of a door open or something? Maybe that's too much. I don't know. They just walk in. I guess I assume they're just walking in, maybe. This is what's wild. It's like the way you look at things, right? What does people think as their norm, or they like see themselves? I guess. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, big guy? Tubby Wubby was a bear. Tubby Wuzzy Buzzy had no hair. Tubby Wubby didn't care, but Emmett was his buddy. So we're looking here. We got the guy stuck in. It says foreboding, and then Asian symbols. I think that's kanji. Well, that's gruesome. You make us out. You make us come down here for this. Ew. Look at all his veins and stuff. All right. Stop screwing around. Quit wasting our time and put your head back on. Here's your head, old man. No more freebies from me. And then you see her like kind of like take the pieces and put them back on a fucking chromodomium. All right. Pass me the big dumb brain. I don't have it. What? It's got to be around here somewhere. You can stop looking for his brain. It isn't here. That monster took it. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm calling Norco. What? Listen, you're good kids. You work hard, and I know you're committed to all your jobs. Well, at least one of you. At least one of you. But we have to face reality. Lloyd is dead. I'm afraid I can have you guys patrolling I can't have you patrolling my property anymore. Not with this massive threat having taken out our best scarecrow. I will say I have pre-read this months ago. I didn't do any pre-reading tonight, guys. I apologize. I think I should do that. Maybe that would be helpful. Wait, you're firing us? But we've been protecting you, your crops, your pub for more than 10 years. You can't just betray us like that by calling us bloody bastards. He grips her. Scarlet, it's fine. We're not needed here anymore. Norm's dead because of ye jerks. Serves you right, you useless babs. He's had one job. The marauders are gonna come. Norco will help save us. Yeah, get lost. It stopped draining the power. And then they like leave out. Like that's the town so cooking, bitching at them, you know. Kindred farmstead later. Okay. They didn't take the power lines this time. We don't know why they drained the power lines. Does it give them powers? Do they get stronger? Does it amplify their abilities for a period of time? We don't know the case yet. Maybe we'll learn something here soon. You want to talk about it? What's there to say? He's dead. It's not that it even matters. Not that you even really call that living. After everything he did for us, for you, a part of me thought we'd be happy. Everything he threw at us, I took. I was 12 when he took this from me. I found Philadelphia with MacDonald's wife and the tool shed. She marched me into the kitchen and dust out the melon baller. And that goddamn melon baller. Okay, so he sees her. Okay, hold on, shut up. But I took it. Everything the old bastard threw at us. I could take it. I told myself I didn't care. But who does that to a damn 12-year-old? And why the hell do I give a damn that he's dead? Okay, so now we just learned that he doesn't care about the guy dying because the guy seen him banging McDonald's wife in the tool shed, so he got a melt. See, like, you laugh at this, and it, like, takes seriousness away from it. I see an old fucking Betty John banged down by a fucking Robert Sinkert in the tool shed. That's like some like real hick shit. I guess is that what it's making fun of? And then he got a melon baller to the eye. Like I've heard of crazy shit, but and then you followed him. This guy's fucking ate up. Because you're not him. You're a good person. Even after everything he did to you, to us, he couldn't make us like him. It's messed up. But I wanted him to love me too. And we need to face it, big brother. We can't have that life. Lo, it's gone. And then she like pulls up to his face like she wants to fucking start his face or whatever. I don't fucking know. This is getting weird. I don't know what the whole brother sister thing here is. I think they call themselves brother sister, but they're not related. First off, nothing's been stated that they are, so I have reason to believe that. That love doesn't exist. It may never have. But it sure as hell doesn't now. You're right. There's only one thing left. Huh? What's that? The old bastard left us with one hell of a debt to settle. Secrets of the Scarecrow. And everybody, that's the fucking book. Everything else is just lore about the shit you have no idea about, in quotes. Here's the mech that was superimposed. Here's the cargo hauler that was superimposed, in my opinion. It looked like it. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not a digital artist. I could be full of shit. Here's the reason why the Scarecrow's bodies are what they are. Even though we don't know how Scarecrows are. It's like, I need fucking, like, at the rate this is going, I need fucking 5 more books to even know. I have to read a bunch of stuff that's just fucking blah. Blah. I have to read all this shit. I mean, like, this is some cool art. Don't get me wrong. This is some cool art. Where was this? Where was this fucking scene? Where they're showing that fucking oblong guy. Where was this scene? This is what perturbs me about this book. It's like, it's all fucking filler. Look. This is why I don't care to fucking bother it. That's fucking what it is. That's what it... Oh, damn it. That's what it is. Ah, damn it. It's like fucking half a book. Okay, let me change the camera because I'm getting sassy. Oh my god, was I muted that whole time? Oh my god. Dude, if I was muted, I'll go back and read that shit. I apologize. I wasn't even looking at my shit. I'm being stupid. Okay, here, I got my other camera hooked up here, so... Everybody's out tonight. It's pretty wild over here in my town. You can try that in a small town. See how fast the winter burns. Or whatever the fuck it is. Look, you guys see my socks hanging up there? Those are my socks hanging up there. Because I'm cheap as fuck. Get this stupid camera set up out of here. This thing pissed me off. It did alright though. You did alright tonight. I can't hate things that do the job. And you're the guy that fabricated it, so you can't hate yourself that much, can you? Posterior. Okay, so. Oh, god damn it. What's the consensus tonight on that? I did my best. I tried. I'm sorry. I don't want to make it too perfect. This is it. I'm not trying to, like, make a fucking graphic shindig or some shit animation. Voice studio coming in. Let's try to make it interesting when I do these. But, like, it was so confusing for me. Dude. This is the biggest thing that I got. And like I said, I had to read it twice because I was so confused. So I will break it down. I know the problem with this book is I can't even break down art because art just seems pretty. It seems pretty easy, like easy for not me, somebody who's into this, who does this as a living, which is the passion project, right? This is one of the first projects, so I get that. That's done. Some things felt very superimposed, especially because I've read a lot of black and white fucking manga and shit like that, and a lot of stuff that I've read doesn't feel so copy pasta, and that's gonna be hard on people. I think I made jokes about that, like some senses, and I think Shane's book, but not like this. That mech thing, like, stood out like a sore dick to me. Like, just fucking dropped down. It bothered me. Um, the lack of backdrops, lack of scenes, like the lack of backdrops going into the scenes of what it is. You're for as long as the book is actually like going and telling you something, it I feel like you could tell that with the back. Like, I don't know. You set a scene up. If it's all dark, it just seems lazy to me. In my sense, I go from looking at other books that are colored though, but I've seen a lot of black and white books too, manga and comics, and there is more backgrounds to it. It doesn't feel. I don't know. To me, it just felt like real click drop shit. I don't know. I draw an image and then we could just cut it out and then just right there. And that's one thing that weirds me out today with like comics and stuff. Like how many AI assets are actually in there where you can just, oh, now I don't have to draw a bar. A bar is right here at a 45-degree angle or a 52-degree angle or whatever the fuck you want it to be. Hell, you can probably adjust it with Photoshop these days. So that just says what the common folk have, not what everybody else has when you pay more dollars on it. I agree with you. You're more interested in it, but you're not going to get another one probably. So for me, we learned that what we learned. Let's start off from front. We learned that his kids were like kidnapped, and his mom was shot, and his dad tried to trade himself over for his family, but he didn't want to trade himself over. And then there was like a supposed riot, and then we pan to what's the next scene? Oh, we pan to her in the field as a scarecrow, fighting some scarecrows and shit like that, which probably had one of the best scenes in the whole fucking thing, minus some just page art. Best scene fighting crows, big crows, one big crow in specific, and a horde of other crows. And then we pan to him and her, or whatever, right? Meeting up at a tavern. We meet Drunk Lloyd. Tomboy, Drunk Lloyd. I don't remember her name. I don't care. Let's get Bimbo. That's what I'm going to call her because she looks like a bimbo. Then we move on from that. They leave from the tavern. Lloyd makes a fucking kerfuffle, so they leave. They leave him. We know that they're scarecrows. When they leave, they jump on fucking power lines to gain power, or they just use them as transportation for travel. I don't quite know. Some guy comes in, kills Lloyd, and then he says, "Now that you're dead, nothing fucking means anything, or I don't want anything anymore. You're gone." Then we hear that Norm's dead, which I don't know who Norm is. I don't know if Norm's the original name of Lloyd. So then they get a call, they go back, they find out he's dead. Then they tell a story about how he's got his eye melon balled out, and then they say he's like, I don't know why I even like this guy, he's a piece of shit, blah blah blah. And then they're like, they get fired for Lloyd dying, their best crow, because his brain's gone. because the scarecrow can't live without a brain. So as long as you got the brain, the body don't matter to regenerate. I guess that's what we've learned, right? Does that sound right so far, Prater? Prater, did I summarize that pretty good? I feel like that. I think I pretty much said it all right there in like 2 minutes. There wasn't too much exposition on like the characters in the past. It was about 4 pages. It was like there was like 5, 6 acts to it, but it wasn't any. I don't know. It was fucking confusing. That shit was confusing to me. That's all I know. I don't know. I know we weren't gonna get a lot of people in here at that time, but it's up here. It wasn't a great Kakashi viewing, hopefully, but audio reading. I don't think you get people on that shit. Yeah, I feel you on that. What'd you think of that, though? No, what do you think of that? Like, I tried to have voices. I don't want to do the whole monotone thing. I gotta jazz it up a little bit for you guys, make it more interesting, keep your guys' attention. But, dude, one of the most confusing ones that I fucking like. I want more. Like, I agree with you there. I want to know more, but like, when it comes to like the first fucking thing, it needs to tell you what it needs to tell you what you need to know, and then you can fill in the pieces along the way. The first one needs to be an out of the ballpark, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. In the anime world and shit like that, you're not gonna catch people's attention if you're not throwing information at them. You know, I would love to go through the rest of the book, but I'm not gonna sit there and tell you about the Ziz and stuff like that, because you have to read that on your own. So you have to read all this and then learn about these guys and the scarecrows and why the scarecrows' bodies. Like, I think like it should have been, that shit should have been put at the front. All of that should have been put at the front, and then it should have just ended on end. You know what I mean? And then thank you credits, not going into all this other stuff. It should have been all at the front. That's another thing I would say. Yeah, I apologize. I apologize. It's probably terrible. Yeah, the accents were probably shit. I'm not that buzzed, but I feel like I articulated it enough. But like, it's like wham, bam, 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 bam. You could get the supposition from it, like just like, that's what it felt like. It's just like scene, 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 scene. Next one, next one, next one. It's like I don't get it. Hey, thanks for flying past my house super fast. Appreciate it. Well, hey, I think we'll conclude that. That was whatever. People wanted to hear it, wanted to see it. I showed you some shit. You heard some of it. You heard all of it. But would I buy? Like I said, would I buy another one? Yes, and I hope it's done a little bit better, and it's not so wonky. It's so wonky. It doesn't go with. I always say the grain, but like, I don't know. Like I said, I read this is my third time reading. After I read it the first time, I was confused with some of the shit. I'm like, I don't know what I learned. Like, I just didn't understand. I'm like, I know these guys can do this, and there's some of this. I don't really know much about it. From the first book, though, that's supposed to be what's supposed to be awe-inspiring. But it didn't do that to me, unfortunately. Will I buy another one? Yeah, sure. If another Kakashi Murder Dolls come out, I'd buy it. What's the rating on this? First book. I don't know. It's not There definitely isn't anything up my boulevard. I feel like I'm being too generous. I don't even like a scale of 10. So we'll use a scale of 5. I like a scale of 5. Scale of 10 is just inflated. Um, 3. 3 out of 5. Probably lesser than 3. Dart, it was all right. There was problems though that I had, which is a huge thing with me. Well, actually, no, it's not the art that's usually. That's the story. I read the book. I don't know why I said that. I read the book to read it first. I don't look. I glance at the art. That's just the way I do it. Always read shit twice. I read it. I look. I get imaginative, but like my mind takes me away. Like I get images, right? I get the basic images of the characters, and then I float away, and then while I'm reading the story, and then I come back, and then I like kind of look at the art, like really get into it, and then it like really kind of pieces things in, kind of gives their style to it. But I prefer personally, I prefer dialogue. I mean, you can have, I will say you could have stick figures, you know. I do appreciate the art at its base of the characters, but the problem is like if there was a, it didn't, it was more story for sure. But the story just didn't seem so well told. I guess for the first part, I don't know. Like I said, a modest 3 out of 5. You guys go find this book or whatever. Here, let me go find this shit. He's got something up there. I'm not a mod over there anymore. He hates me now. Um, what's that? What's that? Hey, Prater, do you got the link? Prater, can you find the link? I'm on my laptop. Yeah, I agree with you on that, man. It's a story. The pictures, like I imagine, like dude, for me, it's like I see a character and shit their vision, and it's like I go on that fucking journey, and or I come back again and read it to like double read it. I don't. That's just it. If I'm gonna read it, I'm not just gonna read it once and toss it. I mean, look, $30 some book. It'd be stupid to do that, but I get a couple of reads out of it. Paying $30 for fucking less than or like 30 pages, if that, of anything, and that's ridiculous. People make fucking sell books for 30, 40, $50 for fucking hundreds of pages of book, and it's got a lot more into it. So investment wise, it's for the art and the literature, I guess, would come second. But would I recommend it? What's your style? Probably not. I wouldn't recommend this. There's other books out there that would probably be better for the price. It's too confusing. I don't know if there's going to be another one. Probably isn't. There's probably not going to be another Wonder Island. So, I mean, I'd like to see something like that happen so that we can keep this ball rolling so I can figure out more information. There doesn't. I don't know if I'd buy it. Maybe buy it in a pack or something. Buy it on sale or something. I don't know if there's sales or a bundle or something. Yeah, there you go. Go check out fucking Liam's channel. Thank you. You could follow. You go on there. You can find his second links to his book if you want to look at it. There's other books out there you could have picked. This is a book that's older. You can still pick it up. It's Total Conquest, I think, has this stuff. It's got Kakashi. It's got the second printing of fucking Dino King, which I'm jealous of that. I'm kind of jealous of that because I got the first edition, but I got 2 of them, and I will kind of want to trade one of my first editions away for a second edition, so I had the red and the blue, just because I'm being a little a little collector, fucking boy. But I won't do that because the one's still in the fucking package. It's looking all nice and shit. The other one's been toiled with a little bit. Not as bad as this one tonight. This one got toiled with a bit more. Yeah, thank you, Prater. I know nobody's here. You guys can think what you want. I don't know. It's all right. It's all right. But there's other things out there. If it's your cup of tea, sure. So you got to say your own opinion. Go back, go buy it. Maybe you see something different than what I say. Maybe you read it different than I read it. But Mango style? I don't know, man. You try to say you're mango style. That's pretty fucking. That's a pretty big flex on people because mangas. I just want to say this: Western, stay Western. Fucking mango, stay mango. Don't try to mix these things. It's not gonna. It's like oil and water. It is not gonna mix. And one thing too, manga people, I understand people come into comics and do come into manga, and comics people, you need to understand people come from manga and go into comics. That's how I watched animation. I never collected comics. The first comic I ever had was Pokemon. I had the original Pokemon comic, which I still had them. They'd be worth some money today. I had all 6 volumes or whatever it was, the first fucking run. I came from manga. I bought a lot of manga. I don't show everybody because I gotta show it off. I'm not gonna show I don't need to show weeaboo status or some shit. Like, I don't need to flex. That's gonna be me. I like my weeaboo shit. Whatever. I like Japan anime. I like manga. But don't try to like fight each other. Stay in your own fields. Try to help each other. Do your own thing. And that's my opinion on it. My opinion on it. You guys can really help each other if you don't fight each other. And if you do fight each other, make it like a good conflict where you could do like a civil war kind of shit where you can bring fucking worlds in. That's cool shit. That's where you merge fucking people. And it doesn't matter if they like it at the time. It happens. It's history. It's like an age, right? Bronze Age, Iron Age. We see fucking Tesla Command versus fucking Sheboygans or whatever. So this is my opinion. I'm just a guy who buys books and reads them. And then I don't buy books if I don't like them. Well, will I keep this book? Yes. Would I give this book to a buddy to read? Probably not. Would I give the book Smokes the Fox to somebody to read? It's got Belmont and Mike Barron on it. Fucking yeah, I would. I give anything Mike Barron has. Mike Barron's fucking something else. Different style though. That guy's got some good books. I got American Patriot. Is that what it was? American Patriot? No. I got that. I got Florida Man. Did I do a Florida Man review? I got Florida Man. I got a lot of stuff from Barron. Barron's a fucking beast. He's a beast. Okay. I think we're done with this comic review. Is there anything you guys want to talk about here? We'll conclude for the next 10 minutes here. Anybody's got anything you want to say? Anything you want to shout out? Or anything like that? Nah, it's cool. Maybe I'll throw something up later. Maybe I'll go online here after a bit. I'll probably go sneak through the airways and see if anybody's doing anything. I'm not that buzzed. This was fun because I got like really nervous because I'm like, I gotta do voices. Look, I fucked up on half those fucking voices tonight. It's because like I think part of it is because like the way the way they talked. To me, it didn't like follow a pattern, so it was like hard for me to keep a voice. And then we keep shifting back and forth through all these different people, and it's just like it made it kind of confusing for me. So. Was that no questions? Any Q&A on it? I'll do a 5-minute Q&A. Everybody, 5-minute Q&A. Prater, I hope this is what you wanted. Hope this is, well, somewhat of what you wanted. But, whatever. Thank you, everybody. If nobody's got any Q&A questions, we're going to do something. I'll see you guys later. We'll be doing more fucking garden updates and look forward to cha-cha-cha fucking Friday night karaoke wild shit right here. 6:35 Central Time. Love y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease. Have a good night. Hope you guys enjoyed this. See you fucking later.